Though I have recorded this lecture earlier, but there was no sound in that topic, so I'm recording it again. There we discussed about subcategorization of OBCs. So in this thing we have already read. I'm not marking it because I already marked earlier, though if required I'll do so. So recently the Union Cabinet approved the term expansion of the Commission to examine the issue of subcategorization of other backward classes. So Union Cabinet basically approved term extension. So means basically recently what has happened, term has been extended by the Commission, ठीक है, for the subcategorization of other backward classes. So why this is more about in the news, that the commission headed by Justice G. Rohini was formed in 2017. So it is a Justice G. Rohini, that is a retired judge, and that commission has been headed by him and was formed in 2017. It has been set up under Article 340. So we need to remember this article, that is 340, that empower President to appoint a commission to investigate conditions of the backward classes. Means President can appoint a commission to investigate the conditions of the backward classes. So what are the conditions for reservation that are laid down in Indira Sahni case? We know that the Indira Sahni case is very relevant related to reservation. So what are the conditions that is reserved? So reservation of socially and educationally backward classes, we know that we need to give reservation to the socially and educationally backward classes. Also there is a 50% cap on vertical reservation. We'll discuss that, what is all about that vertical and horizontal reservation. And there is a creamy layer must be eliminated from the backward classes. That has been discussed in Indira Sahni case, that a creamy layer concept has been introduced, and there should be no reservation on the promotion. As we know that the creamy layer basically जो already set up हो गए हैं किसी government job में अच्छी post पे, then they should not get the benefit and their children should not get benefit from the reservation. So that is the concept of creamy layer has been introduced. So what are the backgrounds that the Mandal Commission under the Mandal Commission? So background is that the Mandal Commission has been set up in 1990. So the Union government announced that other backward classes, OBC would get 27% reservation in jobs in central government. So first what they did, that they gave reservation to OBC 27% in central government services and public sector units as per Article 16 sub Article 4. And this article is very important because recently Haryana government, what they had did, that they did give preference to their what we can हरियाणा रेजिडेंट को प्रेफरेंस देके उनके स्टेट के लोगों को प्रेफरेंस दी जा रही है इन द जॉब्स. सो दिस आर्टिकल इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन दैट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ऑल्सो. सो here I have already marked two things for you, that you need to check out what is vertical and horizontal reservation, and also this article, that is 16 sub article 4. So the decision was based on Mandal Commission report. Decision has been made on the Mandal Commission report in 1980, which was set up in 1979. Means in 1979 it was been set up, and it gives its reports in 1980 within 1 year. So chaired by BP Mandal, and the mandate Mandal Commission was to identify socially and backward classes to address caste discrimination. Now the recommendation for OBC reservation in central government institution was implemented in 1992. It was basically implemented in 1992, though they have given their recommendations earlier, while the education quota came into force in 2006. So it is not so far that they have introduced that education quota as per Article 15 sub Article 4. So 16 sub Article 66 sub Article 4 has been introduced, and also 15 Article 4 sub clause 4 of the Constitution has been introduced here. So to ensure the benefit of the recommendations of Mandal Commission percolated down to the most backward communities, the creamy layer criteria was invoked by the Supreme Court in the ruling called Indira Sahni judgment. So that criteria has been invoked, that means introduced by Indira Sahni judgment. Okay, invoked by the Supreme Court. Okay, so the Indira Sahni judgment in 1992, the household with an annual income of 8 lakh above is classified as the belonging to the creamy layer from the OBCs and hence not eligible for reservation. So what is the idea of subcategorization? Basically it is necessary. So the first backward class commission report of 1955 had proposed subcategorization of OBCs into backward and extremely backward communities. Means backward and extremely backward communities, there is a subcategorization in the OBCs has been introduced. Now in the Mandal Commission report of 1979, dissent note by a member of LR Naik proposed subcategorization in intermediate and depressed backward classes. Also in 2015, what has happened that NCBC, that is National Commission for Backward Classes, National Commission for Backward Classes has proposed that OBC be divided into the following 3 categories. So this commission has introduced 3 categories that has to be divided OBC. That is, first is extremely backward classes, that is EBC group 1, extremely backward classes group A, then more backward classes group B, and then third is backward classes group C. So in this extreme backward classes group A, that means facing social, educational and economic backwardness even within the OBC. Within the OBC, it is facing various social, educational and economic challenges, consisting of aboriginal tribes, nomadic and semi-nomadic tribes. Basically they are talking about tribes who had been carrying out with their traditional occupations, means they are indulging their traditional occupations and they are basically social and educationally and economically backward. They are actually backward even within their community also. So more backward group, as we know, that consists of vocational group carrying on with their traditional occupation. They are indulging their traditional occupation, not traditional occupation like vocational groups. भाई जो काम वो करते थे उसी चीज़ में वो ऑलरेडी इंडल्ज हैं. सो बैकवर्ड क्लासेस, एज वी नो, दैट कंप्राइज ऑफ दोज कंपैरेटिवली मूव फॉरवर्ड अ लिटिल बिट फॉरवर्ड दैन दोज. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू NCBC, 11 स्टेट, दैट इज आंध्र प्रदेश, तेलंगाना, पुडुचेरी एंड कर्नाटका, हरियाणा, झारखंड, वेस्ट बंगाल, Bihar, Maharashtra, Rajasthan and Tamil Nadu. So Andhra Pradesh, that we know, Telangana is also in south, Puducherry is also in south, Karnataka is also in south, Haryana is in north, Jharkhand is in West Bengal, Bihar, these 3 are connected, Maharashtra and Rajasthan on the other side, and also Tamil Nadu is on the south side, have subcategorized OBC for reservation in the state government owned institution. So NCBC has said that 11 state has already subcategorized OBC. So now who are the OBCs, as we are talking about so much about this OBC. So who are OBCs? As we know that the OBC is basically a collective term used by the government to classify caste which are educationally or socially disadvantaged. That is not related to the caste, but that is to classify caste which are, they have basically specified that whether you are belonging to Jat community, whether you are belonging to any Rajputana community, but if you are socially or educationally backward or disadvantaged, then you comes under the OBC. So OBCs are vastly heterogeneous group. There are various jatis or subcaste which vary significantly in the societal and economic status. For instance, if we talk about this, that the OBC include land owning communities in both North, South India, alongside poorer section of the society living in the subsistence labor. So this is important. NCBC, that is National Commission for Backward Classes. So each line, each point is important here. Until now we have Article 338, it was National Commission for Scheduled Caste that addressed the grievances of OBCs. We have Article 338 and it was the National Commission for Scheduled Castes that addresses the grievance of OBCs. OBCs की grievance solve करता था, address करता था. Then the present NCBC, that is National Commission for Backward Class, sorry. Earlier we have a commission of National Commission for Scheduled Caste. Now we have a NCBC, that is National Commission for Scheduled Backward Class article that has been introduced through an act. Okay, so through an act that has been set up in 1993, means after Indira Sahni judgment. Okay, as Article 338B of the Constitution can only recommend inclusion and exclusion of caste from OBC list and the level of income that cuts off the creamy layer. So it basically cuts off the creamy layer among this caste from the benefit of reservation. Now we have section the constitutional amendment, that is 123 constitutional amendment has been happened, and constitutional amendment 102 has also happened. Constitutional amendment bill that has been introduced, that is 123, and constitutional amendment act, that was 102. We know that 101 act is for GST. Now that has aims to provide constitutional status of NCBC that will give it the power akin to the Commission of the Social, Economic and Backward Classes. The functions performed by NCSE will now get transferred to the new panel. The amendment also bring out the changes in Article 342A and Article 366. The Article 342A relates to the central list and socially and educationally backward classes. Now Article 366 contains the definitions used in the Constitution unless specifically stated otherwise. Now under the Act, NCBC will comprise of 5 members appointed by the President. Their tenure and conditions of services will also be decided by the President. What are the key functions performed by the panel? In case of grievances related to the non-implementation of reservations, economic grievances, violence, etc., people will not be able to move the commission, and this act gives the proposed commission the power to inquire complaints of the deprivation of rights and safeguards. It also have the power of civil courts. It can also try the suits and allow the summons to anyone, require document to be produced, and receive evidence on the affidavit.